This is how this game goes.
I think, yeah, like you said, this is the microwave era. So if we can look at Bobby Shmurda, granted Bobby Shmurda is not as big as Young Thug, I feel like he had, if not a bigger anticipation, one of the biggest returns of like, ooh, Bobby coming home.
Yeah.
And like we ain't get shit when
And
he
Bobby
came
left
home.
out super hot because of he only had 2 singles.
Yeah, Bobby and
Hot Nigga is like we didn't even get to really know Bobby Shmurda as an artist for he had the one other little song, but and then the Shooters. He had one other song, then he had the Shooters. There it was Bobby being the Shooters.
Yeah.
Computers or whatever. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
With him and Roddy Rebel.
Yeah.
So we didn't really get to learn him as an artist. So I was like, okay, this finna go. He finna go up. He got it, and then we didn't get it. But see, with Thug's situation, you are a musical with a catalog.
Facts.
Like, when you a musical with a catalog, it's like, bro, what we really got going on, bro? Like, what we doing? So it is what it is in that situation. I think Thug is a little bit confused, and I think that Thug is more so trying to figure it out. Like, how do I get these people back on my side? And I don't know, he said that, I seen a clip, because I didn't watch the full interview. He said, man, I ain't got my niggas around me no more, bro. I ain't got my niggas around me. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. So he probably it's probably hard for him to create now.
For sure.
It's probably hard for him to create, but just for me, it seems like he don't know what to do, because I'm like, why would you drop that diss song if it's like this interview coming out, how you kind of was in this interview, like you kind of missed niggas and shit, but you still coming on here like, I'm on all them. That let me know that you confused on how you supposed to be moving, and he's in panic mode right now. You got to think about it. Thug is in panic mode. Interrogation video came out. That interrogation video is 2 years old, by the way.
For sure, and it already released.
It already was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
The fans are fake. Rap and hip-hop fans are super duper fake.
Fickle.
They didn't care about this shit until they decided we like Gunna more. The reason why they like Gunna more now is because when Thug was locked up, this is just an opinion from the outside looking in, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, when Thug was sitting down and ended up doing time and Gunna was out, Thug never just came out in full. They did it subliminally, called that nigga a snitch, subliminally. Yeah. So the fans, they waiting on you to give the approval because the fans don't have a mind on your own. Thug don't tell me how to think about shit. Thug don't tell me how to feel about shit. Thug don't tell me who cool and who not. You know what I'm saying? If I can see everything on my own, I don't need to wait till what Thug got to say to make my decision on what happened. Now, if I still want to listen to music, I'm going to listen to it. Yeah. But these fans, that's the perception. They go off perception and they go off a narrative. They want Thug to paint the narrative for them because they YSL fans. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we want you to tell us, Thug, directly what it is and why. But after Thug kind of told with it, stayed on the fence about it for a little bit, didn't make it all the way clear, like, oh, I'm not going to put him on my album, which that was a sign. The album called Business is Business. We heard the little voicemail but he didn't come out directly. So by doing that, they created in their head, Gunna just dropped a bad album. We love Gunna. Just like we loved him before he went in. So when you come home, Thug, you finna link back up with Gunna. That's what we want.
Yeah.
What does he do? They had the fans the people that live with that and do that choosing side shit, or they just fake it in the comments on the blogs, because they'll talk shit about Lil Baby when they see him, they asking him for a picture. They'll talk shit about Lil Baby, but when he come to their city, he gonna be at the show. They gonna be at the show. They gonna talk shit about Lil Baby, but if Lil Baby in their hood passing out shoes and taking pictures, ain't they going?
For sure.
These fans are fake, but I don't move like that. If I fuck with you for your music, I fuck with you for your music. If I like your music, I'ma jam your music. I don't ride around listening to Gunna and Thug, but if, again, with Gucci Mane come on, no matter what he did in that interrogation room or not, let that ride. Lifestyle come on, we not skipping that. I'm not. Long live Rich. Yeah. We say, hey, DJ, skip that. Certain might do that, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah,
and I don't give a fuck what a nigga got to say about it, because I got a mind of my own, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I think he do need to feed us some more, though.
Got to. You better.
Yeah, he got
to. Because they going to keep bleeding these calls out on you. They running it through the blogs, man. Somebody paying for that shit.
Facts. I want to ask you, too, on some other shit. Ciara, I don't know if you saw that headline where Ciara took Future's son and like legally changed his last name to Wilson.
Yeah. I saw that. That's a no-go for me. That's out of the 1,000% out of pocket, something that I wouldn't do, but that's for me, my perspective.
Crazy.
Like, this is my child. I made him. This is my sperm. He came up out of my body. This is half for me. Nah, I signed the birth certificate. That mine. I don't want him to have another. I'm still here. You feel me? I'm still living. I'm still breathing. I am here, my nigga. I don't want you to have. I appreciate everything you do, brother. Unfortunately, I'm not with my son's mother anymore. So he has a stepfather. It's cool. It's respectful. That's became a norm nowadays. People accept it. You got to deal with it. It's all good. But what we not doing, you're not finna put your last name on my little last name. I'm against it. But but because it signifies two things. Your woman or your kid's mother has no respect for you at all.
For sure.
And you saying that basically I'm not a real father. So him being able to carry that last name is like one of them, like, drawing the lines in the sand almost, like, hey, yeah, you really not a good father like that, so I can't take your last name off of him. That's still your child, but we gonna add this on too.
Yeah.
Nah, my I'm not going.
Yeah, nah, that's
I'm not
crazy
going,
work.
my nigga.
That's crazy work.
Yeah,
that's
nigga.
the utmost. I feel like disrespect.
But
like,
I think Future, and I could be wrong, I don't know if Future got to approve that.
I don't know.
Does it, he don't? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's ultimate disrespect.
I think in Texas is where both parents have to approve.
Okay,
like,
I don't know if that's in Georgia or whatever. Cali.
It's not.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay, if she did that behind bro back without, because I can't see a in his right mind approving some shit like that. You can't. Like, a in his right mind, I don't give a fuck if I don't even be around my child. Like, nah, which I would be around my child. It wouldn't matter. Like, nah, what? But even if I wasn't around him, you got me fucked up.
Nah, for sure.
I don't know how them rules work, though. But Future better than me, because I'm going to be on the internet going crazy on her.
Yeah.
You rotten. Unless he approved it, I don't know.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
I think
keeping
Future,
it up.
he gonna got let it play out.
Nah, I can't let that play out. That's me, bro. I got to let that, all that keeping it peace, all that. My son is my son. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to be a father.
Nah,
What's mine is mine.
Yeah,
I'm crashing out over that, bro.
Sure.
Like, nah, you got me fucked up. Fuck you and that.
And versus
That fuck him, fuck everybody who agree with it. Fuck all these bullshit motherfuckers in these comments. Y'all playing with me, my nigga. Like, I don't
try
run
to
that.
end the career.
Yeah, nah, y'all don't play with me like that, man. Supposed to crash over his son.
Yeah.
This is your prince. This is the nigga you supposed to be bringing and raising to be the better, best version of you. And then he raised the next one that be better than you. I don't know what Future at with that and how he move with that. We hear rumors, but I can't confirm these things. I don't know what they do every day. But nah, see, I had my father.
Yeah, same.
And I have my father to this day. I have my uncles to this day. My fathers and my uncles, my partners, and everything, like a good, I got a super big family, bro. So I'm the family that got, like, I'm gonna just say this, some of y'all might follow me on Instagram, the people that follow me, my granny 96th birthday, we had a front yard full of people.
Yeah.
My granny on my daddy's side, it was 10 kids. And then on my mama's side, my grandmother, it's 10 of them. It was 10 of them total. So you can imagine how big my family is, bro.
You think that's crazy? Because, like, you know, when we looking, like, I feel like everybody, well, not everybody, but in a good majority of people, like, I feel like back in the day, there would be like 7, 8 siblings, 9 siblings, 10. Now we see 1, 2, 0.
Well, it's expensive.
For sure.
It's a cost of living, and then perception, outside influence, modern day lifestyle influence, to where back in the day, they was raised, my people from Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, Alexandria, Louisiana. They come from the backwood of this thing, they gonna fix a big pot of gumbo or red beans and rice, and you know what I'm saying? They sharing 5 and 6 in a room, maybe, or 3 in a room, 2 bunk beds or 1 bunk bed, and this and that, and they just gonna be getting it how they live. We gonna eat, we gonna work, we gonna whatever we gotta do. Nowadays, it's a lot of other shit going on that keeps you from that family court structure, man.
Facts.
But that's how I was raised. Big family. We having big family reunions. We had one this summer. You know what I'm saying? On my mama's side. So, nah, it's just, it's levels to that shit, bro. Like, I got a family is big to me, bro. I love my family. My family love me. And my family support everything I do, my nigga. So,
facts.
family structure is everything. Don't you ever change my son's last name.
Nah, for sure.